Hey guys, I'm just doing some tests here, see if the live stream works down at my workbench. Can you guys let me know if you can hear me? Alright, cool. Yeah, there should be some background noise, so I don't know really what I'm doing yet, but I just built a new tripod I'm kind of playing around with. Kind of have it on the workbench, kind of attached to it. So that's kind of cool, but it's a little lopsided. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks, Kurt. Yeah, some projects. So see how this goes. There. So something I'm working on. I think I showed you this in the last video if you watched it. I got this combine going on here. So we got, I don't know, took it apart. That's about it. I have all the pieces in here. I have some different size axles. I can get it. So I have some brass here I'm playing around with. I cut all this off and I'm gonna try to, I guess, JB weld this on, so we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping it works out. It would have been nice to have that done. Harvest season's happening, so that would be really cool if I could have had that done to put on some journals and pictures and stuff, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Over here, we got a little MXU, I think maybe. I was working on this for a while and I kind of just sat it down and didn't do anything. But that's that. I've had this big joke, not really big joke, but if I ever show it to someone, I'm like, hey, look at this little, it's supposed to be a lunchbox, but I think it looks like a padlock, so I guess the tractor can get locked. I don't know. So, yeah, anything you guys want to see, I can show you. I want to test something out here for this little tripod thing, if it works good enough to put a display under. Ooh. That's kind of working. My hope is to kind of have something going on here so that I can have this little, it's like an overhead camera rig, I guess. And then I can show building farm displays and stuff, and it should be a little higher up too at some point. So what's going on? This little display here is we got the combine in the barn there. I just kind of set it there. So that's that. We got header cart, headers. I have a nice little grain cart. Actually, it's a really big grain cart. When I have pictures and stuff, I like to put stuff in front of a custom tractor or a custom implement on a custom tractor. Have something custom, and this is not custom. And then I have, this is pretty much the biggest tractor I have. And you probably can't tell, but that is way too big. I got you into making custom farm toys. That's really cool. Dodge Boy, what all have you made? So here's a setup. If you wanted to see this overhead camera rig, kind of see how it is, it's made out of wood kind of and an old tripod, so it's a little flimsy. I haven't worked out all the quirks yet. So over here, I got another farm display. This is the one I made last fall, so I'm excited to use that. But yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to do some testing here, so it's probably not going to be real long. Just the last time I tried to do a live stream, I'm in the basement, and last time I tried to do a live stream, I didn't get connection. And I was kind of bored, so I figured I would see if I could get connection, and maybe this will be an option. The guys that are here, if you would, I don't know, I'm in Eastern time, so I don't know what time you guys are in, but what time of the day would you sit down to watch a live stream most likely? Like on a Saturday or a weekday? Alright, so here's my project box. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the dog up there. That's kind of annoying, but I'll have to check out your channel, Dodge Boy. I want to do 2 of these. Deutz Alice's. I got decals to change them to just Alice Chalmers, and do 2 up real nice evening weekends. That sounds good. This guy, I want to put rear tires on and everything. What's something cool? This is gonna be a fun project. So this is a car that I think got dug up from the garden or something. Like, it was literally in the ground for I don't know how long, and I kind of cleaned it up actually because it was way dirtier. And I kind of want to, what is it, a Jaguar, I think. Yeah, so it's a Jaguar. It wouldn't fit into any farm display scene at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is kind of cut these fenders off and make it into some sort of rat rod. I think that would kind of be fun. I don't know. Oh, here's something I should probably get started on this. So this is a gravity wagon, obviously, the door and stuff. There's not supposed to be all that die cast if it was real, and these wheels aren't supposed to turn that way. It's just the wheels that would turn, if that makes any sense. And I really thought that this made a nice little custom project. I have one right here. I did a whole video on it. Our bin wagon, as we call it, the unloading side is actually on this side, so I flipped it, and I kept most of that the same. On the back here, you can see I just did a lot of grinding, and then I cut the wheels off, and I made a little piece of running gear thing. I need to do more detail, though, for the door, but I want to do that to this one. What else is in here? This will probably be a video. This, maybe. This will, maybe. That, maybe. Something is definitely gonna be a video. Oh, this is a nice New Holland, was a T7? T6, to T6. I wanna do that as a little, thing. A little project. That'd probably be a nice video, because it wouldn't be too difficult to build, I don't think. What did I did something to this. This is off my Dremel. I think I broke it. I don't know what I did, though. I think I bent it. You know, I honestly don't know what I did to it. Maybe it's still good. Oh, a manure spreader. That would, if I could turn this into like a... Yeah, I need to stop bumping the camera. That's gonna be a challenge. Anyways, I could make this in, yeah. into like a New Holland or a New Idea. Probably New Holland. That would look good. Oh, here's another project. Ugh. I finished this, and this is in a video and everything, but this is the 4450. So the one thing, if I do this different, I was kind of silly to try to combine two tractors when Ertl really honestly makes a 4450. It's just not front wheel. It is front wheel assist, so I'd only have to put these little tires on. Whereas if you just knock those wheels, like that steerable axle the way I made it, would just break. So I don't like that. Okay, so here, if I get this little 4020, well, that's a John Deere, so that kind of matches, but if I'd make that a New Holland, I think that would be a pretty nice little setup there for spreading manure. I don't have a loader, though. I need some sort of skid loader. That's one thing. We need some sort of nice, like, skid loader or something. Here's the corn head to that Case combine, and this thing is like massive, so I'm probably gonna end up, well, I'm gonna have to use it because I could probably buy a 3D printed one. That would be expensive, and I couldn't build one. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how good it is gonna go. Oh, here's a fun story. So here, this is like an old John Deere. I think it's an unstyled A, or nope, it's a G. What would it be? Unstyled or styled? Anyone know? I honestly don't know. I forget. But anyways, I think it would be cool. I got this idea with a Farmall F12 in real life, and it's completely unpractical. So I think it would be fun to take this and like detail it up, you know, make this steering column like move, nice steering wheel, a little bit better seat, maybe just cut the hitch off and keep the spoked wheels, but then put rubber on them. And so in real life, I don't know if you could take a tractor with the engine that it's on and change the gearing so it would go fast, but what I'd probably want to do is like take some sort of like V8 engine, like, you know, they put in the 8 ends, and put one of those in this. And I thought that would be fun in real life, so like you'd start up and be like vroom vroom vroom, and then like have that as like just like a cool tractor to drive around and like do wheelies with. That'd probably be dangerous. Anyways, it would still be cool. Here's the other one. One of these, no. This only just has tires on, that's the only difference. I don't know. I bought this baler one time because I thought it would be cool to, like, I was able to take cheap Ertl old toys and kind of make them nice. I did that with, like, I don't know, a couple different things. Like, it wasn't like a super high detail, but I just made it a little nicer, kind of like that gravity wagon, and I bought this thinking the same thing, but I honestly don't know how I would do that. Like, if you look at a picture of this baler in real life, it's completely different. And like all these little indentations, they're die cast, but in real life they're belts. That would be an interesting project. I think there was someone that maybe did that. It would look cool once it's done, but right now, no. So there's only 2 of you left, I think. If you want to answer, that would be awesome. So on these live streams, what kind of content would you like if you're a farm toy person? Would you like to watch building stuff, farm display stuff, this kind of stuff? This is kind of boring, I would think, but... Oh, goodness. I'll have to figure out some sort of more entertaining thing to put on a live stream. I just don't know what to do right now. Yes, sir? Okay. So, there we go. I'll have to make some sort of prop or something, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. That's a whole different thing. So, it's interesting. Okay. That sounds good. You live in Pennsylvania too. That is pretty cool. So do I. Alright, so I figured out that this works now, so I'm gonna end the live stream because I got other things to do. Thanks for stopping by.